Hi all, it's Kate. I just wanted to jump on really quick and do a couple of things. There's a lot of people responding that they really did like the pictures that I showed of the Divine Diversity Tarot deck. But I just wanted to show you what came in the mail today. And yeah, it was Merry Christmas to me because I got a really lot of cool things today. The first thing that I got was, besides the Divine Diversity deck, I'm just going to put this over here for a second, is another Kickstarter that I saw and I fell in love with. It's called Woman in Science Tarot, and the Kickstarter is over, and their cards aren't going to be out until July. I was surprised because in my mailbox today, these beauties came in. I don't know if this is going to be the actual size of the deck, but if they are, man, these are really beautiful. And they sent out, I think, a few cards they already have already ready. And they also sent me some stickers. I'm crazy for stickers. So I was really happy with these little, if I I'm not sure if they're going to have any left over, or they're going to plan it to come out anytime at a later date. But this deck is just, oh, it's so amazing. And I like these little stickers they sent. And Massive Science Consortium, they're on Instagram as well. And if you do follow me on Instagram, I have followed them, and I linked it to the image that I have over here. But I'm just going to show you the cards they sent me, which is just so exciting. Oh, they're so lovely. Oh man, look at that death card. Just totally amazing. The Hermit card. The Wheel of Fortune. The Fool. There's nothing on the back of them, so I don't think these are going to be, these are finished cards at all, but I do think that they're amazing. The feeling of them, quite lovely. Another deck that I got, I've been kind of putzing around on eBay trying to find as early a deck of the Rider-Waite-Smith that I possibly can. And so this deck right here, it's a lovely deck. It's has all the tell signs that it's probably about a 1980s deck, probably more like late 80s deck. It doesn't have the copyright symbol here or here. And it's got all the, has the Stanford, Connecticut address on it. And the seller showed me the deck, the cards, this side, this side, this side, this side. What they left off is that. That's a tell that it's either late 80s, early 90s deck. If you can find one of these are still quite lovely. The cardstock is really lovely. I'm not going to walk you through all of the cards because RWS deck. It's very, very luscious. This copyright is small, and it's just the colors a little bit muted. And then I have a little bit earlier deck I wanted, although this paper is really nice, it has somewhat of a laminate on it. Still has a laminate on it. So I really wanted a 1970s deck. And I saw a seller that was selling this deck right here. And again, it was really in really great shape. And the thing that I liked about this seller is that they actually showed you the top and the bottom and all the sides. So this one is for US Games, and the location is in New York at this point, New York City. And the difference in this cardstock is absolutely luscious. I still want to get, and I have found one out there. I'm just not sure if I want to pay the money for it just yet. And that one would have no copyright symbol, no copyright down here. Again, the later copyright is a little bit longer. It has US Game Inc. over here. Now this has very little laminate. The cardstock is really nice, and let me just show you the detail on this card, and it's quite exquisite. And I really do like this deck. I'm just, in the backs are a little bit different from the newer ones. If you can find this, they're running on, you can get this deck right here anywhere from $30 to $45 on eBay. At one point you could have gotten them for as low as $20, but not anymore. They're about anywhere from, as I said, $30 to $45. You can get this on eBay. And this one, it still has nice paper on it with the barcode on here. And it doesn't have the copyright symbol over here. Doesn't have the copyright symbol over here. It still has Pixie's hand lettering on it. But the paper is just going to have a little bit more lamination. And this is just my deck that I had. Judging from that it was still printed in Switzerland, I think I may have purchased this in 2004, if I'm at all right. I have long since lost the booklet on here, and I've used these cards. They're very well worn. I just wanted to show you the difference between the cardstock. If you can see that shine, the shine isn't there on the other ones. It's still quite nice. The imagery is still quite nice, but they changed the fonts to a printed font, and this is what I mean by the copyright being a little bit longer. Trying to see if I can get this focus. This is, I don't know why it's so hard. There it is. It still has the Pixie signature, but it's a little bit different. So I'll do a comparison video at a later date. I do want to see if I can find the non-copyright decks. They're going for a little bit more now. They're going for like anywhere from $100 to $150 on eBay. And I don't know if I want to pay that much for basically a almost 50-year-old deck. I might, though. I probably will. I've wasted money before. And I just wanted to show you this really cute little RWS deck that I got. This is the AGM, and they're super cute. I really do love this little deck. I wanted to, have this because I do have the full size, the standard edition, and this, and I thought they were cute, and I absolutely love and adore the backs of these. And I do want to get the deluxe, the jumbo one, just to round out my collection. But hey, I'm gonna show you these lovelies. Oh my word! When I got these in today, it was just simply amazing, just completely amazing. I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough of the deck and show you the size in comparison to some of the other ones I have. Now, I have to say that this is probably one of the most diverse decks I have. And I'm going to preface this in diversity of, skin color, LGBTQ. It's not diverse in equity and ability and ageism. And still love this deck. It's really quite beautiful. So let me go through it real quick. I love the Magician card. It's so beautiful. The High Priestess, amazing. Look at the little cat, so beautiful. And it still has the pomegranates in it, and it's just so beautiful. This is my favorite card. Yay! I love this Empress card. She's so beautiful. Emperor, nice, but I love this Hierophant. Simon, if you're watching this, I thought of you immediately when I saw this. I don't know why I did, but I just did. And this is the first Lovers card. It's mixed race and male, female. Here is male couple. He didn't do a female couple. I went back and I looked at a lot of Joe Phillips' work, and he, I think, is a part of the LGBTQ community, and a lot of his stuff, he does have a lot of male-on-male portrayals. Lovely. He's a lovely artist. I absolutely adore him. This deck is just so amazing. This deck is, the Strength card is just totally beautiful. The Hermit card, he's like a ripped hermit. He's into it. He's fit. He's ready to kick butt. And if you don't leave him alone, he'll use that stick. I'm not sure how I feel about this card, but it's really pretty interesting. Justice. Love it. I wish she had a blindfold on, but it's still a beautiful card. Hangman. He's just chilling. Oh, the Death card in this deck is really quite beautiful. Look at that little girl. It's like Death is bowing to that little girl, and she's bowing to him. I just find this intriguing. I don't know why, but I do. I just do think it's a beautiful, beautiful card. I like that he changed this from, a female to a male for the Temperance. think it's rather a beautiful card. I'm just gonna go quick over those because I don't know if it would be considered inappropriate or not for those two cards. They do have on the devil. He does have two devils, one with a same-sex couple and one with a male-female couple. Love that Tower card. This is the only card that I'm really on the edge with, is the Star. I do like the concept, though. The moon is really beautiful. Look, the man in the moon. I still love the fact that they have the dog and the wolf in that one. Jennifer, no naked babies. I like this Judgment a lot. It's really kind of awesome. The World. Ace of Swords. Two of Swords. I like the storm action going on in the background. I do like this Three of Swords. Little bit different depiction. Awesome Five of Swords. I like the crow in here, and then the swords are up here, and they're going away from wherever instead of coming towards you. I like that a lot. Seven of Swords. 8. Nine of Swords. I like the depiction of a weeping angel on this side. Sorry, my nephew loves the weeping angels from Doctor Who, so he kind of thought that was cute. Full of action on the knight. I like that. I love this Queen of Swords. I love. She's so beautiful. She has a samurai sword. She's a samurai in her own right. Very powerful. She's going to mess you up if you cross her. Again, very powerful. Ace of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Look at this queen. She's quite lovely. Now, I had thought that they were going to do two of Cups, but I guess they didn't do that for this deck. Quite beautiful, though. Love this card. This too, it's not creepy babies courting each other. I really like that they're, kids. Seven of Cups. He has different choices. Now, this Eight of Cups got some sass going on here. Another thing I love about these cards is the matte finish on them. It's beautiful. I love this because the family not only has a doggy, but it got a kitten right here. Awesome. Page got some sass. I do like this Queen of Cups. She's quite lovely. I like her. I like her dress. Now, I was wondering about this card because it reminds me a lot of Aquaman, and I went to his site, and it did seem that he drew a lot of Aquaman fan art. If you don't know him, he does a lot of comic art. She got some sass going on there too. Okay, so I'm gonna compare them to the Next World Tarot. Let me just, I should have opened this up. So this is the size of the first edition. I do have the second edition, and I'm just right now trying to debate with myself on if I want to open up the second one or not. So this is the Divine Diversity deck, and this is the Next World. And if I just turn it over, it's like the Next World is just a tad bit bigger than the Divine Diversity deck. So it is a big deck, and just to show you even more of a difference here, here's a traditional sized tarot card. And those are all my goodies that I got today. And I was not expecting this deck or any of the decks that I got in, or even this little teaser for the Woman in Science tarot deck that's coming out. I didn't think that I was going to get it today, and I did, and I was so happy to get it. It was like a little gifty, So thank you for watching. I know it's a rather long video. Hope you enjoy. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And thank you very much for watching the video.